Gonzalez, the first star around this size since then.
Round one begins. And Roy Jones, they may be small, but they sure do attract a lot of sponsorships. I don't know when I've seen as many sponsor patches on one pair of trunks as is the case for Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
Yeah, being that he's from Nicaragua, Jim, and he knows that he's on HBO, I'm sure all of those people wanted to take full advantage of this opportunity. It means a lot for his country. It means a lot for anybody, including probably some of the Japanese people, because his manager is Japanese, right?
Right, his promoter, Mr. Honda, Akihito Honda of Japan, who has been a long-time force as a promoter there. You might think of him as the Bob Arum or Don King, so to speak, of Japan, and they like smaller fighters in Japan. Mr. Honda latched on to Chocolatito at the beginning of his professional career, and Roman says he's like a father to me. Without him, I wouldn't have a professional career. He's fought many of his biggest fights in Japan, and in fact, there's a common opponent for Sosa in the green and Gonzalez in the black, named Akira Yaegashi. Very tough fighter. Gonzalez beat him to win this 112-pound world championship. Yaegashi won a decision over Sosa to take Sosa's 108-pound title, and that standard of comparison is part of what makes Gonzalez a big favorite in the fight, and he's landing some thunderous shots early on.
Early on, Jim, he's making contact in a major way, just like the little big man that he is.
And down goes Sosa from an accumulation of punishment.
No, it was a push then, Jim. He didn't go down by the punch, but
Okay,
he was
so they're
pushed.
not calling it a knockdown.
No, he was pushed.
What a beautiful display by Chocolatito so far, cutting off the ring, using his skills and his talent intelligently and aggressively. When people talk about intelligent aggression, this is what it looks like.
And the two used to spar back in the day, or they sparred once back in the day, and it was before Chocolatito came into his own.
He is outclassing a very good opponent in the first 2 minutes of the fight, putting on quite a show. And now Sosa begins to get his legs under him and seems to be a little bit more squared away than in the first couple of minutes when he was being rocked time and again by Chocolatito's combinations.
Like we've seen with Triple G coming up in the main event, the precision of the power punching is an especially dangerous combination.
Until now, Nicaragua's Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez may have been one of boxing's best-kept secrets. When you run your record to 42-0 with 36 knockouts, attention will find you. Tonight, he makes his debut appearance on big-time American television, and we are thrilled to make the introduction. Of 62, 21 of those punches were power shots. Sosa limited to 7 of 63. Just an all-around brilliant first round for Roman Gonzalez in his first appearance on big-time American television. And by the way, how fitting that he makes this coming out kind of appearance in the Forum, because it was here in 1974 that Alexis Arguello scored one of his biggest wins, winning the featherweight world championship with a knockout of Mexico's great Ruben Olivares.
Olivares himself, one of the all-time greats.
Gonzalez mixing the jab, straight right hand, uppercuts, left hook, showing you virtually every tool in the toolbox already in a round and a half, Roy.
Yes, he is really putting some real leather on Edgar Sosa. My goodness. Sosa's hurt with a body shot right there. But showing the ability that he doesn't want to let his old ex-sparring partner just wipe him out.
Trained by Alexis Arguello, he reminds me of Julio Cesar Chavez, the daddy, Roy, the way he places those shots.
Goodness.
Down goes Sosa on a perfect right cross, coming off the jab. Beautiful shot. And Sosa has already... What a show.
What precision, like laser-guided missiles.
Sosa's a veteran. He knows the score. got heart and guts. He's going to continue to give it a go. But the look on his face tells you everything about his level of confidence as he goes back into action against the machine that is Roman Gonzalez. What a set of skills.
Everything Gonzalez hits him with hurts. And Gonzalez knows how to double up, triple up on that left, just like Alexis Aguero. And it makes him very deadly because he has power in both hands. The referee should stop it right now because Edgar Gonzalez is done. Edgar is out of here.
And way to fight. What a spectacular show by Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Any questions, American boxing audience? Wow.
Bring an axe or a hatchet in the ring with him.
In the second round, Gonzalez was 38 out of 68. Over the course of 2 rounds, he landed nearly 60% of his punches.
Here's Jimmy saw beautifully blocked the left uppercut, followed by a left hook. Then come a straight right hand over the top. That did the damage. That set Sosa down for knockdown number 1. Watch how he catches this punch first. Boom, right over the top with the right hand. I mean, what a great display of power. Blocks the right body shot, counters with the left hook, comes back with the right uppercut. I mean, this kid is absolutely amazing. Then he throws the right hand lead, which lands, followed by a left hook, which lands, high on the forehead, followed by, or he missed it with a right uppercut. Down went Sosa. Finally, he was throwing so many punches, Jim. He realized he had him hurt. He threw a good right body shot right there, which is why I thought the fight was over. Sosa tried to stay low and take it, but he kept such an enormous amount of pressure on him that Sosa could do nothing to escape.
Edgar Sosa's a pretty doggone good fighter. He held the 108.